Distractions are stealing our lives, okay? I just want you to think about this for a second. How many times have you picked up your phone and all of a sudden 30 minutes of your life are gone, wiped, vanished, done? We're drowning in distractions and it's costing us our dreams, our focus, and our peace. So today, we're just gonna cut out the noise, okay? There are a lot of facts that hint around that in today's time, in today's society, we are the most distracted generation in history. The reason being is because we have had a lot of technological advances, right? We have our phones in our pockets. Whenever we go to restaurants or whenever we go to the stores, if you pay attention to everyone around you, just do this exercise for me, okay? Just pay attention to everyone around you, right? If you're walking at Walmart and you have a basket, keep your phone in your pocket and just observe everything. We are literal zombies, like literal zombies. And sometimes this can be very, very sad because of the fact that we're not focused in the present moment. For those who are natural born creatives and creators, you have to learn how to focus. There are a lot of people creating content, but there are more consumers than there are producers. And we need more producers. We need more people to speak about real things, you know what I mean? Not just chase trends, but to actually speak about real things. Distractions rob us of our work. I'm gonna say it again. Distractions rob us of our work because it takes our mind to another place instead of what we are supposed to be focusing on. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you can agree with what I am saying right now. Distractions keep us from building discipline. If you want to get to a certain place in your life, you must have discipline. Discipline is one of the biggest things that we have. Distractions often numb us. Instead of creating this content I'm creating right now, if I was to take out my phone right now, I would be feeling a void because what? My mind wants to focus on something completely different than what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. When life gets hard, we scroll away a lot of our problems, but distractions are comfortable. Have you ever thought about it like that? Distractions being comfortable. It's your go-to. It's your therapy. They've pushed that. That is what is being pushed right now, to be distracted. If you thought about it like this, if distractions equal comfort, comfort is the enemy of progress. Did you hear what I said? If distractions equal comfort, then comfort is the enemy of progress. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm trying to learn you something. That's what my grandmother would say all the time. She would say, I'm trying to learn you something. If you listen to me, you'll learn something. I'm like, all right, I got you. But now I see. Like there was this one day I was at my uncle's house and my grandmother was there. And everyone in the house were on their phones. Like everyone were just doom scrolling. My grandmother was the only one that was not scrolling on a phone. There was a TV on. She wasn't really paying attention to the TV. She was just looking at her family around her. No one was in the moment. And I think that really got me is because of the fact that no one was really in the moment. And that's what we are missing today. No one is present because we are distracted by our devices. We have to find something to tame the boredom. One of the things that helped me is by turning off my notifications. I don't have any of my notifications on for any of my social medias. My lady will be like, did you get that TikTok I sent you? No, love, I haven't looked at it yet. Notifications are off. My dad will be like, did you see that video I sent you on Messenger? No, I ain't see it. Notifications are off. So if it's not urgent, man, those notifications can wait. If it's not life threatening, those notifications can wait. And that's something that I had to learn the hard way, because when I have my notifications on, man, I check everything. Pop, 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 back to back to back to back to back. The second thing that you should do, this is just a recommendation. Set a block of time for yourself, whether this be 30 minutes, whether it be 45 minutes, whether it be an hour. Set that time aside to actually focus on what it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it be you working on a special project, whether it be you working on an assignment, whether that be reading a book or something like that. Just set aside that time so that you have that time to focus, or come to a place like this, Books a Million. Like, everyone here is either trying to learn something or they're working on something. It's out of the norm, right? Come to Books a Million, to a coffee shop to just focus up. But like, even when you take that block of time off, you could also give yourself a 15-minute break to doom scroll, right? So you're getting the best of both worlds. I'm not saying to just cut everything cold turkey, but with everything comes discipline. You have to have discipline with a lot of these things. Replace your bad habits. You don't have to necessarily delete them fully, but replace your bad habits. Like, there was this one time where I was like, I'm just going to delete my entire social media. That only worked for about 30 days, and then I was itching to get back on social media. But what I did was I found an alternate. I did not say that right. I found an alternative, right? So it's all about finding alternatives instead of like deleting something. So my alternative was going to the gym for about an hour, hour and a half. I was working out 6 days a week, and I would be in the gym for like 2 hours. But what I ended up doing was just replacing my bad habits with something that would be more so beneficial. So I mean, you could honestly just like go to the gym, you could journal, you could take a walk in nature, just something to gather your mind. Because during this time, it is very, very hard to stay focused because of everything that we have at our disposal. I want you to paint a picture, right? I want you to think about your transformation. What would it look like if you stop feeding yourself distractions, you get your time back and your focus back? You create, you build, and you move closer to the person that you want to be. Paint that picture. Imagine who you are. What is your future self asking you to do? What does your future self look like? I know my future self is telling me, hey, bro, I need you to get it together. You got some things that you need to do, bro. Once I started mapping out that image of who it was that I wanted to be, I realized that I had to do some things differently. I had to limit my time on social media. I had to limit my time on movies. I had to limit my time on a lot of things, because the version of you that is waiting for you, that version is waiting for you to cut out everything that does not serve you. Hear me again. That version of you that is waiting on you, how you doing, is waiting for you to cut out everything that you do that doesn't serve you to get to that better, new, improved future version of you, right? I heard this quote, and the quote says, "Discipline feels hard today, regret feels harder tomorrow." Oh my God, bro. Did you hear what I said? I hope you heard what I said. I hope that served you well. Who quoted that? I don't know, but that's a quote for you. I'm telling you. That quote gonna do you right. If this hits you, it's because you already know that you're distracted. Plain and simple. So the question that I asked you today is, what is it that you're going to do in order to serve the future you? What will you cut out? What do you want to become? I guarantee you, the moment that you cut the distractions, the moment that you cut the noise, the better off you will be. The better of a life that you will have. First, visualize yourself. Visualize who it is that you want to be. take one step today, cut one distraction, and your future self will thank you. Let's do it, man. We're here, we're live, we're getting active, and we're getting to it. Deuces.